occur as we get set to bring you all the action. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Ramos the pass to Perez. Pass to Ramos. Brownlee. No good on the three.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Six to shoot. Number 13. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Brownlee. A three-pointer off the mark. Knocked loose. Number 13. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him what his focus was coming into the game, and he said rebounding, saying if they can hit the glass with purpose each trip down the floor, they'll be able to be in a position to win this basketball game. Let's see how they board it, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboards. You have to rebound both boards.
Perez, the pass to Ramos.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13 hits the target from 18 feet. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires the three. Cannot hit.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Passes to Soto. And the basket good.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13. And the three off target.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Number 13. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Ramos. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Number 11, defended by Ramos.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Number 8. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Kevin, he's capable of dominating every individual matchup physically. He's got incredible strength, and sometimes it's hard to really see on TV, but, when he's on the floor, he gets after you, and you have to be ready to play.
And it's his scrappiness, Steve, that also makes him a special player. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him dive into the second row going after a loose ball.
Good on both. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. Gets it to go. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Shot clock at 5. 0. And it falls over the rim and in. Good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Number 13, it's good from the top of the key. He's got 6. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Perez. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And 33% here in the first quarter. For the 3. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. No good from the wing.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Screen by Jefferson. Number 13. From outside, off the mark.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Clock at 6. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. Gets it to go. And this game is tied up now.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
There's the screen. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Get outside! There we go, get it out, quick! Go. I got ball. I'm back. I'm here.
Clock at 4.
My ball.
Here's the three. That's good.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Help!
Number 16
Box out!
gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Number 15. There's the pass to Aguilar. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
He feeds it to Jefferson. Number 16. Off target with his 3.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
There's a good screen. Number 15, defended by Jefferson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Just about an even 40% to start. Number 16 gives him the lead pass.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
That free throw good from Jefferson. And both free throws good for Jefferson.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match. Green coming! Right there!
Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Number 14. Can't get it to fall.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Number 34, defended by Jefferson. Number 4. No good on the triple. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 41. "17 seconds left in the first quarter. From downtown, gets the bucket. 6 points for him. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Screen by Jefferson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. For the game at 42%. Pass to Soto. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That's good.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 35 lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
And the home team has possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, number 16 knocks down the three ball. He's got 9.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Here's Perez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Number 16. And that one goes long.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Ramos. Number 10, defended by Soto. Wide open look. Connects, the jumper drops. He's got 11.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Perez. Brownlee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Watch outside.
Number 16. No good with the triple.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot. Boy, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
The pass to Perez. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. The 9-foot shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Number 16, defended by Ramos.
Hey, someone come get this. Someone come get this.
Someone come get this.
Ramos. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They set the screen to the paint. Number 30. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
The 3-ball.
Good boy, good boy.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Soto. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. From the field, 44%, not bad. Shot clock at 6. Number 72.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grip.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ramos. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Perez.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
He passes to Soto. The 3, and that one's good. He's got 6.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Shoots from the post, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Perez, the pass to Ramos. There's the triple. That's good. He has 6.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Six to shoot. Number 15. Can't hit from in close.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Baseline try. Can't hit.
Now you had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Puts up a three, and that one's good. He's got 9.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Number 13 drills the three-pointer.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. The pass to Ramos. Launches a three. Can't hit. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Number 11, defended by Perez. The 10-footer. The shot misses. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Misses the layup. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Number 72 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 7.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Brownlee misses off the right iron.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Number 11. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Ramos. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Pass to Perez. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Ramos. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Number 11 buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And there's the pass to Ramos. Looking to get back on track here. The shot is off.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Number 13. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Perez. The shot is off. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. A superb team on the offensive end. They've been in peak form so far. And the visitors still keeping at it. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Number 13, defended by Ramos. 4 on the shot clock. Number 72. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Ramos. Backing down. Passes it to Perez. The second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 5. Hitting it pretty well, close to 50%. Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Number 30. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both. There's the pick. Off the pick. Oh, look out. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Now the pass to Perez. 16 feet away. The shot misses. Number 8, defended by Soto. Number 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Count that one. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Knocks it loose. Ramos, defended by Jefferson. Pass to Perez. Five to shoot. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. He's got 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
He dishes it to Jefferson. Launches it. That's good.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the pass to Perez. Drains the 19-footer. 11 points in the game. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Number 72, defended by Aguiar. Fires from deep. Shot's good. 21 points in the game.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Soto.
Coming in.
Watch outside.
Latre can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 72, defended by Perez. Clock at 6.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Number 13. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Here's Ramos. Offline from the high post.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Number 13 hits the jumper in space. 23 points in the game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Passes it to Aguilar. Six on the shot clock. Backing him down. The jump hook and the bank shot is good. He's got 7.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Number 16. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Number 1.
Watch out. Oh, what a throwdown there. Man. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. They set the pick. Number 16.
Don't let him get it.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Stolen away. Out in his own on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Number 34, defended by Jefferson. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Shot clock at 6. Number 72.
Good boy, good boy.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gets it to go. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Number 16 drills it from outside. He's got 14.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Man, with somebody draped all over him. What a shot.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Number 4. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Out of this world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Now here's Jefferson. Good on the shot. Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
There's a screen. Number 4. Number 34. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Hey, mine.
Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Picked away. Six to shoot. Number 16 cans the shot from the wing. He's got 18.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Number 34, defended by Jefferson. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Number 16 connects from three-point range. He's got 21.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Number 34, defended by Jefferson. Number 34. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The pass to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team, they lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Being 43% from the field.
Stay on here. I got it. Woo! On the win.
Backs down. Looking to get it going. From down in the low post, it goes.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Releases from 15. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
They set the pick. Brownlee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
There you go.
At 50% in a decent groove. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Four on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ramos. Aguilar.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Number 14. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
And that one misses. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Number 15 goes back up. No good from Ramos. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 13 tries again. No good. Nice D from Perez.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Another shot, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
The free throw off from Ramos. Oh, trying for it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes to Ramos. Number 15. Bank shot, no good.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
He kicks to Jefferson. Number 13 finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 27 points for him. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The pass to Perez. Six to shoot. And the shot is good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Number 11, defended by Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Number 14. Off target from outside.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Defended by Perez. The shot hits the jump hook. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. No good for Ramos. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Number 14, defended by Perez. And here they come. Looking to end his cold spell. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Number 13, defended by Perez. Number 13. Number 13. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. He's got 29 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
to the inside. Brownlee laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Pass to Jefferson, beyond the arc, and that one's good.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release, beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
Shot clock at 5. Number 15. Number 30. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Number 13, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 32 points in the game. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Passes it to Ramos. From deep. They grabbed their own miss.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Number 13. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Number 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Number 13. No good from outside. And the ball at 42%. Number 30. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. Misses from short range.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
No one near him. That's good. He's got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
He passes to Ramos. Takes the three. Number 30. Shot is blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 15.
Boy, this has been flat out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Number 13, defended by Ramos. Number 13, can't make good off the screen. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. No good.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Doubled by Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And that one's good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
.115 left to play here in the fourth. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Unloads from 13.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Number 13. Number 8. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. To halt the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle, number 41. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to go the other way. Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number 4. Off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting 5 for both teams. And for the home team, number 13. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And Kevin, you have your acrobatic dunk contest dunkers, and then you have your game dunkers. That's what this guy is.
Yeah, that's well said. He's one of those guys who lives to detonate a big-time jam overhead. If he gets you, you'll hear about it too, because he'll let you know.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Soto.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The visitors with the ball. Passes it to Ramos. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
He spoke with the home team's head coach. He's hoping that his players can use their combination of foot speed and hand speed today to rack up some steals, gain extra possessions. He's optimistic that his guards have the ability to force a lot of turnovers, guys.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
Brownlee, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Screen by Jefferson. Number 13. Offline with his three.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And there's the pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, picked him clean. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 11 sinks the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Longley can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Number 11, defended by Ramos. The jump hook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5. Goes up on the block. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Jefferson. Three-pointer. The shot is off.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Passes it to Perez. Clock at 6. The pass to Ramos. And the 3 off target.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The 3 ball. The shot, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
He passes to Soto. Here's Perez. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 6 to shoot.
Grab the board.
No good from 18. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Get them. Back door.
Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer, and that one's good. He has 6.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Pass to Jefferson. They need this one. And the rejection by Soto. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 11.
Get it.
And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 15. Got it from 16 feet.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Six on the shot clock. To end the run. That's good. He's got 5.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Backing him down to the inside. Number 30. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I liked the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
There you go.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 5.
Kick it out.
6 to shoot.
Let him get a rebound.
Great look, but off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Brownlee. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. It's stolen. And here's the break. And he dunks it down.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Number 72. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Number 15.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Baby, I'm open.
Number 16. And a miss there on the triple. An impressive 60% early. Brownlee. And too long on the shot.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And that one's good.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Clock at 6. Fires for 3. No good.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Fires at the elbow. And he nails the jumper.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
From 6 away, shot is off. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Number 14, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Way to hit it.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Passes to Aguilar to stop the drought, and the layup is good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
There's the lob to the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 1. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. At a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. Nice spin off the left rim and in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Oh, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
Number 1. The three-pointer, no good. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Tries to save it. From about 16, shot is blocked. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The away team leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been getting to the foul line here an awful lot. The aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah, and you know what? It also helps to put the mute button on the crowd. I mean, when you methodically score at the line, that can put those fans on their hands.
Hey, stay there.
No good. Excellent D there.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
There's the pass to Aguilar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Someone come get this. Whose bad is that?
Number 16. The second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line, getting an outstanding 53% for the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Ramos. From past the arc. Count that one. He's got 9.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Number 10. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Come around.
Passes it to Perez. Fires from deep. And that is good. He's got 8.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Five on the clock. Number 16. Can't hit.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Number 1. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Number 41. No good on the triple.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
The pass to Soto. There's the triple. No good from Ramos. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Taken away. Perez, defended by Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. To end the drought. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 8 points for him.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Perez.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
There's the 3. Good. He has 5.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Ramos. The shot is off.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
There's a good screen. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's got 8.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Soto, the pass to Ramos. And the pass to Perez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 13, defended by Perez. Fires the 3. No luck.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Misses the 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 72, defended by Soto. They get the rebound. Number 72. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Number 15.
What's the rule?
6 on the shot clock. Number 13. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Number 13, defended by Perez. Outside Jefferson. Number 13. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Passes it to Perez. The pass to Ramos. And Jefferson sends it back. Number 15. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. The baseline J.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Puts it up off the inbound, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down. Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Screen coming.
Number 8 takes the 12-footer and hits. So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clock at 6. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get in the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Being 33% in the second quarter, the offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. There's the pick. Number 13. Number 72. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 8.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Number 30 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Number 13. Off target with his three.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Brownlee. Number 30. Number 15. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. There's the pick. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 4. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Six on the shot clock. Number 13. Can't connect from long distance.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Can't connect from short range.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Number 14. No good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Brownlee. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 9.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The away team up 11. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. And the home club still hanging in there. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Number 13 drills it from outside.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Brownlee, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 10. 0. And he throws it down hard with one hand. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
So it's the visitors now.
Set up.
Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. The three-pointer off the mark. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Brownlee using his post move to get the 2 points. 13 points in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Inside.
No, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Passes to Ramos. Here's Perez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Perez. Both free throws good from Perez. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocked away. Number 72. Shot is off. Some solid defensive work there.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Now the pass to Ramos. Here's Soto. Off with the layup.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Number 11. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Soto. The putback.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Step out.
Number 11, defended by Ramos. Number 72. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Perez, the pass to Soto. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Passes it to Perez. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy two for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Screen. I'm back. Pick up right. Hey, knock that down.
Number 13, defended by Perez. And the shot is good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Ramos. The tray, and that one's good. 12 points for him.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Number 72, defended by Aguiar. It's rebounded by Perez.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Pass to Ramos. For three. That's good. 15 points in the game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Number 8, defended by Soto. Gets it to go.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Come on, box him out, man.
Passes it to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Brownlee tries again. He lays it in. He's got 19.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first two quarters.
The dish to Jefferson. That's good.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Go, set it up.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 16. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Launches it, and the shot is good. 22 points for him.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
I see him.
Dishes it to Jefferson. Takes a three. Can't get it to go.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Get there.
And the pass to Ramos. Roundley got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Number 72. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Ramos. They get it back. Number 15. Off target with the jump hook.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Number 16. That's good. He has 7. .157 left in the third. Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Number 34, and it's off from three-point range. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the first one drops. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Get through.
1:14 left in the third. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
Number 16. That three off the mark.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. For the three. Gets it to go. He's got 13.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Number 16. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Number 1. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 12. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. He passes to Ramos. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Six to shoot. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Clock at 6.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
Come on, box him out, man.
The steal. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Perez. Five to shoot. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw. And the free throw, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Doubled by Ramos. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go.
Yeah, look at me. Close.
There's the pass to Perez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Comes up empty down low. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Watch outside.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Brownlee, no good from 11 feet. At 46%, making some buckets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 11, defended by Soto. Number 8, the shot is off. Nice def.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
He's off on the first.
Knock down the next one.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Number 72. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody. And if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
There you go.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Perez. Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Gets it to go.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Shot clock at 5. Number 13. No good from the wing. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Ramos. From deep. Can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And he's able to get it back. Brownlee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Misses from short range. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 11. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The pass to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Can't get it to go.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Number 11. Down low. Number 72.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Pass to Perez. And the layup is good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Got a piece of it. Number 13. And the 3 ball is good.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. With the fadeaway. No luck. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From the arc. That is good. 21 points in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Passes it to Perez. The pass to Ramos. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. To the middle. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 20. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Number 72. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. They set the screen. Ramos the pass to Perez. Number 30. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Beyond the arc. The shot is off.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Hey, come around. Come to me.
Inside, number 15 gets the bucket.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. And that one's good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Passes to Perez. Six to shoot. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Number 11. Misses in close. Gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And there's the pass to Ramos. Dives for it, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Number 15. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
The 10-footer. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 19. About 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Number 13. And it ends up out of bounds. Straight 49% from the field. Number 16. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
I see him.
Shot clock at 5. Number 16 cans it from downtown. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, five to shoot, number 30. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Number 13, and it's blocked by Perez. Brownlee.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Passes it to Perez. For the three, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Zero. Blocked. Number 30. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Pass to Soto. Backs down. Ramos the pass to Soto. Here's Perez. The three-pointer no good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 11. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Soto the pass to Perez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Number 11, defended by Ramos.
5 seconds.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Brownlee.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Rejected by Perez. And they're on the break. Number 30. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 8. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Stripped it away. And they're running. Number 72, defended by Soto. Rejected by Soto. Perez, the pass to Ramos. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Kicks it to Jefferson. Shot is blocked. Second chance shot, and that one's good.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Number 15, and Jefferson sends it back, and he gets it back. Goes up again, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Number 13. And it's off from three-point range. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. There's the pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Brownlee. They get it back. Number 30. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for him.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Number 13, defended by Perez. Cannot hit. Brownlee, defended by Jefferson. And it's blocked.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 11. It's good from long range. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Pass to Perez. Takes a 3. The dive for the ball. Number 30 tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
Close.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 16. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
He had a nice open look right there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The tray gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Great open look there. He's got 6.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 23. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
As you mentioned, free throw shooting, a big reason for the lead.
Yeah, it really is, Kevin. And again, they're actually attacking the rim. They're putting the pressure on the officials to call fouls. Those fouls are being called. And then they're stepping up to the line and knocking down those free throws.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Aguiar.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
To the inside. It's tipped. Number 10. Up again. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Tries to keep it alive. Number 1. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure at its absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big moments, guys. Clearly, he is one of them.
And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
I see you. Pressure him.
6 on the shot clock. From deep.
Oh, hit it, baby. Come get it. Come get it. Woo, man.
Number 41 buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Aguilar. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Number 4. They get it back. Number 35. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Number 16. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ramos. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's the screen. Number 16. Can't get it to go.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead, doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stolen away. To the paint. Number 16. Oh, that's blocked. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
He passes it to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. The first one falls.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
I'm open.
0 defended by Ramos. No good with the wing jumper.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You know, they've done a lot of things right in this game, but one thing they have to improve on is their ball security.
They've been lucky. They've had a lot of turnovers, but some of those mistakes just haven't come back to haunt them, but that could change in a hurry.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The feed to Jefferson. Goes up at the stripe. Good. Jefferson's got his second basket of the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Passes it to Soto. It's up a three. No luck. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. 0. Got it from 16 feet. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The jump hook, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Number 16, defended by Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He kicks it to Jefferson. And blocked. Roundly, defended by Jefferson. And good on the basket. Book it. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve. Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Now the pass to Soto. Passes to Ramos. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 16. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Soto. Deflected. Number 13, defended by Soto. Number 13. The three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The pass to Soto. Jefferson on him. Passes it to Ramos. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Down low, number 14. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Pass to Ramos. Back to Jefferson. Number 11. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Picked his pocket. And here they come.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Passes it to Perez. And the pass to Ramos. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Lets the three fly. The shot no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Launches a three. The shot is off. Got into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jefferson with the three. Can't get it to go.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Number 34.
Get it.
No good from outside. And 44% from the field in the second. Number 14. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Number 34. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. So he can't get either to fall. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
I got him.
Number 4. Misses off the right iron.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And the shot is good. 10 points for him.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
40 seconds left in the first half. He passes to Perez. Clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Number 13. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Brownlee, the baseline jumper goes down. He's got 11.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team leading by just 1. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Going outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Number 11. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Stolen. From about 19 feet, the shot misses. Pass to Soda. Blocked. From about 16, the offensive rebound.
I got yours, I got yours.
Number 11, defended by Perez. Shot's good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Fires for 3. Oh, trying for it. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 13. Picked him clean. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Ramos.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes to Perez. Six to shoot for the lead, and it's good on the way in. He's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Number 13, defended by Perez. This one for three. That's good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So it's the visitors now. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 13. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Number 13. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the pass to Ramos. They grabbed their own miss.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Number 11, defended by Ramos. Ramos, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Shoot that on you!
Pass to Perez. Lets it go with the three. The shot's good from Ramos. 8 points for him.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Shot clock at 6. Number 11, defended by Ramos. That's good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brownlee, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Number 11, defended by Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Number 13. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Soto, the pass to Perez. Here's Ramos, and that one's good. He's got 10.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Pass to Soto. Stolen. Number 11, defended by Soto. Shot clock at 6.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Dishes it to Jefferson. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from 12. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The pass to Ramos. Brownlee. Jefferson with some nice D.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
There's the pick. Number 11. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
There you go.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Six to shoot.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game. Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Five to shoot. To tie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Being here about 46% for the game. Brownlee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Come on, you can hit these.
And the first one drops.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Aguilar. Clock at 6. Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Jefferson with some nice D. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To tie. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Come on, you can hit these.
The first free throw is good.
Easy shot.
I got shooter. I get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Good shit.
That one drops. He ties it up. So it's the visitors now. Passes it to Ramos.
Get there.
Poked away. 4 on the shot clock. Brownlee. Offensive rebound. The pass to Aguilar. Pass to Ramos. Number 1. The good-looking shot from the wing. 5 points in the game. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's the dish to Jefferson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Steps back and shoots. Buries the jump shot.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Number 16, defended by Ramos. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Number 15 connects on the foul line jumper. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Number 16, defended by Ramos. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. 6 to shoot. Number 16 nails it from the high post. 7 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock, off on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team up by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Passes it to Soto. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee from 13 feet. It goes down. He's got 19. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Six on the shot clock. Number 13. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
5 on the clock. Number 30. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting for the game.
And Steve, it's no surprise to see them in the lead. I mean, when you score efficiently like that, you keep a lot of pressure on the other team.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
There's the pick. Number 11. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And there's the pass to Soto. Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Number 13, defended by Perez.
That's all you.
Unloads, and he hits the jumper for 2. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For 3, that's good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 11, defended by Ramos. Hit his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. Number 13 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The shot's good from Ramos.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Number 11. And the 3 off target.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Number 15, defended by Jefferson. Jefferson with some nice D.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 13. That misses off the backboard. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson. Number 13.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Passes to Perez. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Number 72. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. There's the pass to Ramos. Number 15. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And so here's the home team, trailing by 13. Clock at 4. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry, so I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. Kept alive. Number 8. That one goes. Count it.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And that one misses. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Passes it to Ramos. A 3-ball. No luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Brownlee. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Took him no time at all on that one. 28 points for him.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
They set the pick. And the pass to Perez. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Number 13 drops one in from the wing. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brownlee. That one rolling around and rims out. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12.
Back door.
Trying his luck deep. The shot is off. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Brownlee off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
There's a screen. From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
They've just been rebounding well all game long. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And I also really like his skill as a low-post passer, guys. He sees the whole court and doesn't hesitate to pass up his own shot if he can get the ball to a teammate for a better look.
And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second-chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
Huge. First free throw is good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
He's off on the second. Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Can't hit.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Number 11. And the three ball is good. 22 points for him. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
So it's the visitors now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He didn't have a single three-pointer in the first, but here he is knocking them down.
We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 8, and he converts the layup.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. .51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brownlee sinks it. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And an intentional foul right there. A basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there. And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
I got yours.
With the teardrop, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Come on, you're gonna miss it.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
What's your take, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
Blocked. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For